watch it again, and I've watched Coraline a lot. But there was something about being in my little cube. My cube and watching Coraline. Good movie, you should read the book. I did read the book. I actually read the book right before the movie came out. I did a book report on Coraline. The book is a lot more gruesome than the movie, 100%. I honestly wish that they did base the movie a little bit more off of the book. Make it like a full-on PG-13 rated R movie, because like it can get really gruesome and it's interesting, but like even without copying word for word from the book and making it like a PG film, I love the movie a lot, and I don't know why. Again, like I watched it so many times, but in my cube, it hit different. I don't know why it hit so different, but it felt so good. It felt so good. Oh, it's a fucking song that I like again. It's just a good song. The book, I do think is better. The movie, I still think it's really good. I really like the movie as well. It's different, but I like their take on it, you know? Schmitty, think of the tier 2. Think of the 64 months. Holy shit. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, thank you. I can actually catch a tricky stream. Miss these. Well, I missed you too. Make sure to pop up at the very end of October for another lovely surprise that I have to give to all of you. What the love and affection. There's a book. Oh yeah. How many of you know that there's a Jurassic Park book? A lot of people that I talk to don't know that there's a book, and it used to be a horror book. You know? And I'm like, you should absolutely be reading the spooky book. Is that an angel steps right? Oh, thank you. Hiya, Angel Chomp Raid, let's go. Hello, Angel Steps. Hiya, hiya. How was your stream? Hope you had a wonderful, wonderful stream. I'm doing a little story time thing, but however, I have ADHD, so the first like 4 hours took me a bit to get to the point. But we're here now, and we're on the flight. Just filling in with some little minor I almost said discounts. Minor, details. I was like, it's not that word. Details. There we go. We're filling everything in, yeah? No? Hello? Alright. I'm free. Thank you so very much for the raid, though. My tricksters, if you have not checked out Angel Steps, I encourage you to do so. Thank you so very much again for the raid, and come get another shout out for Angel Steps, please. And thank you again. Thank you for the raid. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Be lurking because it's very late. Oh, get rest, drink water, and eat food, and make sure that you're getting the plenty of rest. Yes? Ooh, we're listening to the Okami soundtrack now, and I think we're pretty much done with showing like what kind of flight it was. So we'll just go back to Japan backgrounds, and we'll get back to just vibing. Just vibing. Eh? Did I come back? Anyway, okay. Ma 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 ba. Ma 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 ma. Ta-da. Ta-da. Hi, Karma. Yeah. I don't know if you hear her. She's like in the background. Yeah? She said yes? Would you like some scoochies? Come here. Come. You do be walking. Hi. I could grab my blanket so you can get my lap, perhaps? Okay. I get my blanket so my kitty can join me in story time. I put this over here. What? Oh. I was like, what? What wire was that? Okay. We have blanket. Okay. Key. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Hi. I got a kitty. Let me see if I can get you to hear her. How do I get... Oh, she's so cuddly. I don't know if you can hear her. I guess the best way that I can do this is to... Oh, my kitty. Let's see. Turn... Let's see. How can I make... Maybe if I open Mixcraft. Turn on Mixcraft. And... Oh my goodness. And then I open just like a piano thing. And I can like enhance her purse. I get Capri back tomorrow. I got Karma back today. So I got my kitty. And then to get the full set, I get my doggy back from her trainer tomorrow. Let's see. That's very loud. Ugh, I don't like dark and spooky. Let's see. Go here, and then I'm not ready. Let's see. Put this here. This one? Okay. Then I turn that one off. Okay. Comfy in chair. And then take microphone. And then put to cat. Without breaking it. It's not working. It's not loud enough. Nope. Let's see. That one's not working. So what if I put a compressor on it and make it louder? Now it's loud. Now, Karma. My cat is in my mouth. Hello. Wait, it's doubling because I don't have. The moments that I feel like I wish I was an IRL streamer so you can see what my cat is doing right now. She's just nuzzling my face. She's just a good little kitty. I miss my kitty. And she can be here during story time. Mwah. Yes. Mwah. Yes, my kitty. I miss my kitty so much. Oh my goodness. I love you so much. I love you so much. You're such a good kitty cat. Mwah. Oh. I love my kitty. Okay. Bro, she's purring so loud. She's such a loud purr. She's a little motorboat. Are you a little motorboat? Yeah. She's such a little motorboat. You eat the screechies. Yeah, screechies. Yeah, screechies. I love this cat. Okay. Anyway. Oh, I just rubbed her face into my mouth. Okay, we have to. Okay, we're probably gonna do webcam streams just because so we can show how cute you are in the future because you're so cute. Okay, we have to get back into story time, Karma. It's cool. Look at the 4 months. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, little one. I have to put you down now. Or you could stay on my lap, but I have to get closer to the microphone now. Okay? I just love you so much. Okay. Okay, you can either get comfy or you can go back into your bed over there. Okay. She's so cute. My cat. Okay. Thought my audio broke? No, sorry. Like my. Oh. Do you want to jump down? Oh, she's in my face. Okay. You cute little puppy dog. You're not a puppy dog. You're a kitty cat. Okay. It's quiet. Yeah, that's mostly my fault. I'm burying my face into my cat, and then also I'm a little bit further away, you know, from my cat. You wanna go get some food? Go. Chigo. Okay. Do you hear me better now? I had some bonding time with my cat. She was just so cute. I can't eat. Am I late for story time? Nope. We're not even in Japan yet. It's been 5 hours. We're on the flight to Japan. Thought my audio was messed up. Nah, it wasn't you. My cat jumped up and I was giving her scritchies and she was just so cute and I miss my kitty. I haven't really been there. Anyway, let's go back to Okami music. Nice Okami music. What happened to my white cloak? Ah, eh? That's not my white cloak. Eh? What the? My cloak How do I change it? Eh? Huh? Wh hmm? Eh? How? Who? Huh? Eh? Huh? Ah! No. Why? Eh? 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 Oh, now I'm floating. I don't want. No float. Hang on. Eh? 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 What button? Aha! Ta-da! Easy. Ta-da! I'm. I like this song. Welcome back, Tricky. Thank you. Thank you, bunches. It's time to get back to work. But we're cooking. Are we not? Cooking. Cooking, cooking, cooking. Okay, story time. I love cooking. Me too. Let us continue with our story time. Okay, so back into my cube. We're gonna speed this up. I know we can speed this up and I can get all the details down, yes? After I take a sip of water, of course. It's a new thing of water. Don't listen to me gulp. The last time that someone heard me gulp, they were like, "Oh, you must be drinking calm." I have swallowed. Okay. I'm sorry, what? You'll be surprised at what people think when it comes to VTubers. I don't really blame them either. But I promise, I haven't had cum in 40 years. And I hate it. I would like... Nope. Do not let my edging fool you. I don't want any of that kind of water. Alright, now. Okay. Back to what we're doing. So, in our cubicle, I again watched Coraline and Hocus Pocus and Harry Potter. My server, her name, meant a lot to me. So if you know me, you would understand why this means a lot to me. If you don't know me, I will explain the story. So, my waitress on the plane, her name was Kayako. The entirety of my elementary, middle school, and my high school, I was terrified of the Grudge. The Grudge's name is Kayako.
I'm pretty sure I messaged Bakken immediately. I'm like, my server's name is Kayako. Like, I was like, oh my god, there is no way that her name is Kayako. Are you serious? My first trip to Japan. And my server's name is Kayako. And she was so lovely. She was so nice. My last dream of Kayako, or my last two dreams of Kayako in like the actual grudge element were really good. But I was just so like, I can't believe that this is happening, because Japan has been on my bucket list since I was a little girl. I've always wanted to go to Japan, and ironically a lot of my fears also originated from Japanese media and folklore, and I just thought that was so insane that my server's name was Kayako. Because on my lane, we had Kayako. On Numi and Cinder's lane, they had a different one because they were on the other side. God, like I was so giddy about it, to be honest with you. I was so giddy. Anyway, after the flight, I won't lie, usually I hate flying on an airplane because I'm claustrophobic. I feel really uncomfortable if I have to be like really smushed up to someone that I don't know. I love to fly, don't get me wrong, I love to fly, but usually it's the freedom and everything. This was, again, the best flight of my life because I was able to watch like my favorite movies such as like Coraline and Hocus Pocus, and it just felt different to me. It felt wonderful. I felt relaxed. I was super comfy in my blanket, and then eventually we made it to Tokyo. We went through customs, and it was super easy. All we needed to do was like put down our passport and it would scan it. Can I just express to you how advanced Japanese technology is? Like compared to Europe and to America and to everyone else. Even Canada, dude. Like I visited I'm gonna say camera, hello? Canada. And Canada has always given me grief. And because of them always doing a randomly select check, quotation marks, for Canada, I was not really looking forward to traveling internationally because I've always had really bad experiences traveling internationally. Except for, well, France was okay. It was just kind of a long experience, that's all. It was a long experience. It wasn't a bad experience, but it was long and it was tedious, and I was like, meh. Anyways, so we made it to Japan. We went through customs very quickly, mind you. And then, it was Cinder, myself, and Numi. We went and we caught a taxi, and I was talking to Cinder about this, and both of us were like, it hasn't really kicked in that we're in Japan yet. It has not kicked in. Like, I don't I don't know what was going on. I guess it was because the flight was so nice and we slept through most of it. But it didn't really kick in that we were in Japan yet. Numi has been to Japan yet. Oh, Numi has already been to Japan. So I'm curious exactly what she thought. But we were like basically just stuffed in a taxi, and I kept looking at Cinder. I'm like, we're in Japan, and she's like, yeah. But are we? And I'm like, I think so. And she's like, I don't know, it hasn't really kicked in yet. And I'm like, you're right. So we're going through. Yeah, it was Cinder and my first time being there. So we were just continuously talking to each other at the very beginning. Yuzu said that she also had a very nice flight. So Yuzu also obviously flew, but she had a different flight than we did. And we were trying to communicate with Yuzu. So, oh, King Titan, thank you very much for the 23 months. Hiya. Hello from Australia, Tricky. Hope your trip to Japan was good. Went to Japan in September. Stayed in Tokyo. Top place. Eee! I hope you had a wonderful, wonderful time. Thank you for coming. All the love and affection, and thank you for the 23 months. Thank you, thank you. So, Yuzu was in a different flight than we were, but we didn't really hear from her. So we were all really worried about like if she made it to Japan or not, because we were all supposed to land around the same time, so we could all meet up in the station, and then we can Uber together or taxi together, or you know, just travel together in general. King Titan, thank you again though. Thank you for the 23 months. Thank you. So I remember like all of us were freaking out. We're like, Yuzu, where are you? What happened? Yuzu, did you make it? Are you here? Where are you? We were just like freaking out. She wound up making it, thankfully, and I was really happy. But I remember we were really like spooked about it. But anyways, so we made it to the taxi. Cinder, me, and Numi, we all have a lot of luggage. My luggage weighed about 49 point something. It was almost 50 pounds. So whenever I travel, I overthink everything. So I feel like I have to overpack to make sure that I have everything that I need. So my luggage was almost 50 pounds. So my group was kind of being like, Tricky, why do you have 50 pounds of luggage? I'm like, you never know. You never know. But anyway, I overthink traveling a lot, where I feel like I need to make sure that I have every possible thing. And then also, usually it'll be a little bit lighter, I guess. But this was Japan, and usually my clothes that I wear at conventions or casually or at friends' houses or anything like that, it's a lot less, basically. And Japan fashion is a lot more modest. So I bought a completely different wardrobe for Japan specifically, because I didn't want any titties to like make anyone uncomfortable, especially the locals, because that was who I was really worried about. I'm like, if I go to a different country, I will respect your culture. I like was researching all kinds of things. Party! Katsudo? Kasuto? Oh boy. Pronounce your name right, but I hope you have a good day at work, yeah? Oh yeah, Cinder as well. Like Cinder got like tank tops and mostly wore like t-shirts and really comfy pants, which is kind of a thing that I kind of wish that I did. but Cinder has, like, the personalities, yeah? And usually my attire also has a lot of personality, I guess. Like, my main thing is I enjoy wearing, like, see-through lacy shirts with bra underneath. Like, that's, like, one of my favorite things to wear. I'm also very alternative. So I wear a lot of alternative slash kinda gothic fashion. And I was researching it, and I'm like, okay, that's not very viewed highly upon in Japan. Emo confirmed. I was a sane kid in high school. My fashion varies between alternative, sometimes kind of preppy, but like not really. Like it's mostly like darker preppy. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it, but I was a scene kid in high school. So it's I guess now that I'm older, it's like a mix of goth, alternative, and I guess modesty depending on where I go, basically. So I bought like a whole bunch of new outfits, specifically for Japan. I researched Japanese fashion, which is why one of my pictures that I had was one of my first outfits that I wore in Japan on my Twitter. If you do not care about immersion breaking, the human disguise, I did get a like overalls and a blouse, like a overall jean dress, I guess. I wore that over like a little cream blouse, and Gary was like, "Tricky, that's very Japanese." And I'm like, I did my best. I did my best, yippee. But when it comes to stuff like that, like it matters a lot to me. Brad Hammer, think of the 14 months. If I go to any other culture, I want to make sure that I am being the most respectful that I can. Even if it goes, not really, let's see, like if it's completely different from how I usually dress, I don't give a shit, to be honest with you. I want to be respectful for whatever country I go to. So I bought an entire different wardrobe basically to make sure that I wasn't showing too much titty, and that if any other Japanese person saw me, that they wouldn't look at me and think of me of being like disrespectful or anything like that. So that was my mentality whenever I went to Japan. I guess my main thing is like I wanted to blend in as best as I can. But anyways, so we made it to Japan, and while we were in the taxi again, like it didn't really occur to us that we were still like we were in Japan. We're like Cinder and me both were like, hasn't really kicked in yet. Hasn't really kicked in yet. We were still freaking about Yuzu because we haven't really heard from her yet, you know. And we're like, oh, where is Yuzu? We need Yuzu! Fletch, thank you. Thank you for the 18 months. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. And Epic Panda, thank you so much for the 300 biddies. Glad I could catch you streaming for once. Loved it and will definitely be back next time. For now, I sleeps. Though, and have a good rest of stream and chat. Have a great night as well. You're amazing, Tricky. Also, ass. Yes, we love ass here. Thank you very much, though. Thank you. I hope you sleep well. Thank you for coming. Thank you, Epic Panda. We'll see you next time, yeah? On the lone affection. Might be a sleep paralysis demon talking, but you're a cool girl with amazing vibes and a... What? Duck decoy! No. You are an amazing person. Yeah. Get it. Okay. Anyway, so I bought like all these different things, for my wardrobe so I can be respectful, as much respectful as I can get. And then Numi introduced me to, because she's been to Japan before, she introduced me to a new app, which is kind of similar to Apple Pay, but it's called Suica, like the watermelon. And basically, you can add yen, and then you can go through the trains and the subways with just using your phone. And even if your phone dies within 1 hour, if your phone is dead, the Japanese machines will actually pick up that you have Suica. And it will pick it up regardless if your phone is dead within 1 hour. I can't express to you how advanced everything is there. And I was so giddy. So we get to Tokyo. And it's time for us to start like exploring and stuff like that. We booked 1 day within Tokyo. Shinjuku? Shinjuku. I think it was Shinjuku. I get Shinjuku and Shibuya a little bit confused, because we went back and forth between those when it came to Tokyo. I want to say that we were in Shinjuku at the time. So, good morning. Hiya. Hiya. But yes, I have never been on a subway nor a train before. The only train that I've ever been on it literally was like a train to go to the zoo, and it was like a 5-minute train ride that would bring me to the next train exhibit. So I have never been on an actual train before, so I was really, really, really excited. Riding chaos, thank you for the 35 months. Thank you. Thank you. So a trolley? Eh? I don't know. British people? Is a trolley and a train the same thing? There's trolleys in New Orleans, and New Orleans is a little bit different, I suppose, but like they don't really have they don't have like public transportation. They just kind of take you like maybe like a few blocks at a time, while trains will take you like 2 to 3 hours away. Tram is not a train. Thank you. That's what I thought. I was like, huh. I really like this song. It's a moon cave. I gotta stream this again, dude. I haven't streamed Okami in years. I'm very excited to stream Okami again. Okay. Alrighties. Anyway. So I was really excited to get on my first train and first subway. Being able to put down your phone and it registering and taking your money without, like, it was fast. It's not like you stand in line or anything. You literally walk. You have your phone in your hand while you're walking. You go beep, and then you just keep walking. I'm like, oh my God, I wish America was like that. Like, holy shit, that's so efficient and so fast. And I'm like, oh, fuck, this sucks. You have to take like a whole ass flight to get anything remotely as fancy as that. But trains and subways are so common in Japan. I'm like, God damn it. That sucks. I hate coming back here. But it's okay. Anyway. As soon as we went through the whole train section, we met up with everyone. Yuzu wound up being okay. We met up with Yuzu. We met up with Sho. We met up with Giri, and eventually bow 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 bow. And then like as soon as we all and then Luna as well. We found Luna, aka Girl Dion. We were like, ooh, we have the full group now. Now it is time for us to explore. During the exploration time, though, whenever we first got there, it started to rain. And I'm kind of mad about that because I had done my hair. And I do not have naturally straight hair. I have naturally curly hair. So the Japanese humidity did not mix with my hair very well. So I had the biggest hair in the world, but also it started to rain, and then the entirety of the area that we were in, it started raining, and everyone was, like, all the locals had a whole bunch of umbrellas, and it's just something that I'm not used to seeing, like, so many people with umbrellas. I'm like, oh my god. In America, if it rains, people just hide. People just hide. They're like, ooh, no, I don't want any of that. I hide. But I had, usually my hair is okay in any other place, except for certain places that I'm from. But also, in Japan, because it was very humid, and my hair immediately turned into a puffball. Call me croissant Q-tip. I was really, really, really frizzy. It was a frizzy baby. But I was like really like, oh, look at all of the umbrellas. I think that's really interesting. Cause like everyone had a umbrella. Newbie had an umbrella too. At one point, I went under her umbrella, and I was like, "Oh, it do be raining. It do be raining." But yes, I was a Q-tip. After that, it was time for us to start exploring Shinjuku. So we started walking down the whole streets and everything. One of the things that I tweeted was one of the things in Shinjuku. It was the Godzilla peeking, like in the corner, or from the corner. And I was freaking out because I'm like, oh, it's Godzilla. It was Godzilla. I'm sure Numi was heartbroken that you had to cling to her under her umbrella. I'm sure she was very devastated that I needed to be underneath her umbrella. Hello, hey. Anyway, we explored a little bit. There's a few strip clubs that we wanted to go do, but we wound up not because we were really hungry. And then we went to one of our first Japanese restaurants. And then I remember on the entirety of the way back, Numi was saying, I don't want any American food because the entirety of TwitchCon, all we had was steak and American food. I do not want any American food. ordering, like, oh, not we! Not we! Numi wound up getting about 5 or 6 plates of fries. We're like, Numi, why is there so many French fries? And then she asked us, would you like some sweet potatoes? And we're like, yeah! Then sweet potato fries came out, and we're like, Numi, why? And she's like, y'all wanted fries! And we're like, we didn't want that many fries! I wanted Japanese food! So, like, I said that I wouldn't mind having a plate of fries to go with everything else. I'm not saying that I didn't want fries. I just didn't expect there to be 6 plates of fries.
I didn't expect there to be 6 plates of fries, you know?
No, just something that I was not expecting is all. But it's okay. I don't really remember much about that. Like, a lot of people were ordering the yuzu highballs, and then I got a ginger highball, and then everyone preferred the yuzu highball, but I preferred the ginger highball because I thought it had more flavor, because I like having flavor in my mouth. But I had my one ginger highball, but I was too tired. I'm an old woman, so I was like, I go bed. And then Bao was also like, I go bed too. And then we're like, we go bed. So we go bed. And that's our first day, basically. Now, day 2. Wait. That's not day 2, that's day 3. No? We flew on day 3, because I did California first. Okay. So this is day 5. Holy shit! Already? Yeah, day 1 was flying to California, having the barbecue and all getting drunk together. Day 2, we went to breakfast. I stayed in my pajamas because I didn't want to change. And then we went skating, and then we did the Halloween Horror Nights. That was day 2. Day 3 was flying to Japan, and then that's whenever I met Kiyako, and then 420 Kaze, thank you for the 15 months, thank you. And then I was comfy, and then day 4 was whenever the fries. Okay, so this is day 5 of my trip. Technically day 2 of Japan, but day 5 of my trip. So, it was time to go to Nagano. So this was actually my very first train experience. The thing that I was telling you guys about beforehand. So, beforehand we wanted to get food for the train because it was going to be a long train ride. So we went to go get bento boxes and snacks because it was about the first train, well, we went on multiple trains, but the long train was about 2 to 3 hours. But anyway, like, I remember whenever we went to go get our bento boxes, there was a point in time where, like, Bao was ordering for a few people, for show and stuff. And then, like, show showed up, and then he disappeared completely. And Bao's like, where the fuck did show go? And then she's like, he didn't pay me. He eventually paid her back, but it was kind of funny at the time. So I got like the sirloin bento box with like really yummy, like fresh rice. Very fresh rice with like I poured some, it wasn't soy sauce. It might have been a mix of soy sauce, but it was a mix of like a really yummy, sweet, savory sauce that I poured all over the rice, and it just like, it saturated the rice in the perfect way. And then with my chopsticks, whenever I picked up the rice, sometimes it would drip just a tiny bit before it reached my mouth. And it was one of the most divine rice experiences in the world. I ate so much of that yummy, fresh rice. It was so yummy. Anyways. So my bento box had sliced sirloin, and my rice was like piping hot, and it was Ooh. I hear Silent Hill again. I'll leave it for now, and then I'll go back to Okami music, I promise. So if you've never been on a train before, so basically a train ride is like a maybe close to a first class plane ride, I guess. It's very spacious. You don't really have to go through all of that security. However, oh, Sonic, thank you for the 25 months. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. You have to go through, I mean, like, I'm not saying that they're not strict, but they do, like, it's pretty fast. And we're traveling with all of our luggage. The only thing that kind of makes me a little bit meh about like the going from Tokyo to Nagano to Kyoto, Shibuya to Shinjuku, like it's all, you have to bring your luggage with you, and my stupid ass bringing 50 pounds worth of of luggage just with my suitcase, not including the thing that I have on my back. The thing that I have on my back is like maybe 30 pounds too, so I'm just like, I just overpack. You never know. You never know. But anyways, eventually, oh, we went to like this little convenience store, and I got these really yummy sour cream and onion Pocky sticks things. They had the like a really like the perfect consistency and texture. It was like crunchy but not crunchy, and I liked it a lot. It was super nice. And then after we got off of that train, we had to catch another train. And that one is where we were able to see like more of the scenery with everything. And we took a lot of videos together because the lighting was good. My hair was a fucking mess, so I don't really look very good in these videos, but all of my friends were like beautiful. Did you drink soju? Soju! Is soju a Korean drink? We had a lot of soju at Numi's house the first day before we traveled. But soju is a Korean thing, I think. It's more of a Korean. Oh yeah, it is Korean. We had a lot at Numi's house. That's what we got drunk off whenever we were playing the drinking game. Well, I won't say we, but I had sake. I had a lot of sake. Or sake, depending on how it is pronounced properly. But, let's see, where am I? Anyway, we took a lot of videos together on the train. It was a lot of fun. I was kind of out of sorts, I won't lie. Because I was slightly jet-lagged, and sometimes I just don't have the amount of energy as I would have if I was in my own room, I guess, if that makes sense. I'm very introverted. And a lot of people view me as someone who would be chaotic at all times. I am not an extrovert. I'm not an extrovert at all. I'm ambivert is probably the best way to describe me, because if I have enough energy, then I could be really in your face. But most of the time, I was really introverted. I hadn't really had a lot of time to recover from TwitchCon and my family trip, because I only had 3 days in between before it was time to go to Japan. I still had a fantastic time, but I think compared to a lot of the others, I was pretty non-verbal and quiet, and if I did speak, then I wouldn't say that it was a lot to say, I guess. But anyways, we got to the Nagano Ryukan, basically. Yeah, my social battery was kind of suffering a little bit, and I felt really bad because I felt like people caught on to how I was acting, and I'm like, I'm sorry, because this is my favorite Silent Hill song. It's Promise. I love this song. Okay. I like that song. I can't wait to play Silent Hill with you guys. I'm so excited to play Silent Hill with you guys soon. I'm so excited. I've been trying to avoid spoilers. Oh fuck. I turned it up. Oh, this song is so fucking good. Let's start over. Huh. Okay, sorry. I love it so much. Okay. That's a good song. Back to Japan! Excited bird calls eat. Hiya, flying green banana. Welcome to stream. Is my nose like clogging? Uh-oh. I can tell it's starting to clog. I don't want to get up right now, though. I've slowed down with drinking water, so therefore I cannot. Ooh. Okay, sorry. ADHD. Let us continue. Anyways. So, whenever we get to, Nagano. Oh, another thing. There was a lot of really, really, really cute little children that made me want to have children. I had, like, the biggest motherly, like, I needed to protect them. And I have never really wanted kids. I've never really wanted kids. And then I was just like, perhaps, maybe. Perhaps, maybe. I don't know! I just needed to protect. It wasn't my fault. It's like they were so cute, and I'm just like, I'll protect them. I don't know. But I've had this feeling before, man. Okay, so you know Astarion? My headcanon, I'm like, you know, if he impregnated me, I wouldn't be mad. I would. I'm just saying that there's a different. I feel like once I fall in love with someone, then maybe I'll change my mind. Maybe I'll change my mind, and then we can have, like, maybe one. There's like one little baby. There's one little baby. I'm gonna name them Sable. I need a baby, and then they'll grow up to be a chaos gremlin, just like her mommy. Oh, no pregnant, only breed. Yeah, you're right. I don't care. I don't know. No children for me. Anyway, where am I at? Oh, okay. So, bread. I like bread. Oh no, that's not on track. Okay, so now, okay, we took the videos, like all of us together as friends. We were like, oh, we take videos of each other. We're really cute, and it's good lighting, even though my hair was fucked up. So we got to Ryukon, which is a Japanese traditional inn. It's very nice. And we were trying to figure out what rooms we were in. And Cinder was like, Tricky! And I'm like, eh? And she's like, let's room together. And I'm like, okay, we room together. I love you. And she's like, we room together. So I room with Cinder. And then, we stole Luna, aka Girl DM. And you were like, I was like, you room with us. Yes. And then Numi at first was like, you wanna have a private bath together? I'm like, okay. And then I looked at the other girls. You wanna join us? Because I felt bad. But also, like, I wanted us all to have an opportunity to bond. An opportunity to bond. So then we all booked, all the girlies bonded with our private, whatchamacallit. Is that when the kissing happened? No, not yet. That was actually a little bit after Nagano. It was actually after Kyoto as well. It was whenever we all reunited after Kyoto. Alright, so now we continue. So we got into our rooms. I remembered our room name very well because I was a massive Inuyasha fan. And the name of our room was Kikyo. And I'm like, oh, bitch. I was just excited that I recognized the name. So, so Cinder, myself, and Luna, we all roomed in the Kikyo room. And the others roomed in another room. And it was nice. So we had like these really beautiful like rooms. And I think I thought I did. I don't? What? I thought I had like all these things like prepared. Eh? What? The fuck? Okay, fine. Nagano. Ryokon. Ba 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 bum bum bum. I don't have like full on pictures of our specific one. But it's okay. We can find it. Okay. It wasn't that one. It wasn't that one either. That was the one that we tried to get. I have actual IRL pictures of this. We tried to get this one, but unfortunately it was already booked out. But we tried to get this one. This is very close. This is very close. So we had our little futon beds. We had like our little cute little table with the chair on the floor. I had a little mirror over in the corner so I can do my makeup. And I had a little pillow that I can just sit down on. It was very nice. I enjoyed it a lot. It was nice. It was nice. And then I'm trying to see if I could find something that This looks very similar to the dining room where we would eat dinner. It looked very similar to this, except we had like the the chairs had backs on them, but it was still on the floor. Like this. Yeah, kind of like that. Except it was like a whole ass hallway like this. It was really cool. Wait, is this Snow Monkey Mountain? Oh, this is Snow Monkey Mountain! Except this is whenever it snows. It did not look like this for us. Because, like, obviously we just went in October. It wasn't winter time yet. Oh, it's the Snow Monkeys! We'll get to the Snow Monkeys in a minute. We didn't have beds like this, but, like, we were on the floor. And that's exactly what we wanted. We wanted the actual Japanese, we wanted the actual Japanese experience with the futons on the floor. And they were so comfortable! They were so good! Anyway. Oh! That is something that I should mention. Did you not hurt your ankle sitting on your feet? I did that. I'm literally sitting on my ankle right now. But, I don't know if I mentioned this already. But, not that. I got blisters. I had 2 blisters, that I got from skating back in California on my pinky toe and the toe right next to it. Unfortunately, me trying to get the walker, it helped me not break a bone, but the skate on my right foot did not work with me. And I wound up getting 2 really bad blisters the first day. And then we did Halloween Horror Nights. And then we started walking all over Tokyo. I was in so much pain. It was worth the pain. But I was not, like, the comfort it left. I was struggling a little bit, to be completely honest with you. But it's okay. I feel like it was worth the pain. Anyways. So in Nagano, this is pretty much known as the onsen village, or one of the onsen village. So, hot springs, basically. And because I had these blisters, I was really, really happy that, like, we would be able to have, like, a breather and just go into these onsens and relax our feet and everything like that, because I was in so much pain at this point that and I'm also a very big bath person. I love baths. It makes me happy to be in a bath. I love going to spas so we can go into jacuzzis. I don't have a jacuzzi at home or anything like that, so I'm like, oh, anything with jets. I'm like, oh, nice. Nice. So we had a public bath, basically. So how they worked, they would split them between men and women. So us...
Naughty, naughty. Bad
Girls.
girl.
Why is the vampire speaking? I'm not reacting to the vampire. I didn't really expect him to speak. Okay. Anyway, so we went to the public onsen that was attached to our Nagano Ryokan, and the one that was indoors was actually hotter. So how the ryokans work, it's very similar to any kind of Japanese, or, well, obviously Japanese, but also Korean spas. You have to take off all of your clothing. They don't allow bathing suits, or they don't allow underwear, anything like that. You have to be butt-ass naked. It's a public bath, and that's quite normal. And for someone like me, that doesn't really bother me that much. I just don't really wiggle all over the fucking place. But I'm very used to being naked, so it didn't really bother me that much at all. I wish I had the endurance that Bao has though, cause like there is a point that we were in the onsen and she stands up and just like standing emojis. Most of us got a lot of Bao pussy and face. It wasn't a bad thing, but it was just like, oh my. I'm like, oh. Yippee! Pussy. I'm naked and I'm pretty comfortable with being naked. But like I guess I don't really well I guess it depends on the situation. I guess it depends on the situation where I might be like, oh, hello, my pussy. Hello, it's in your face now. Do something about it. No, I'm kidding. But I'm not. Okay, so anyway, we continue. And then, let's see. What happened now? Okay, so there was the, so the outdoor one. So it was all the women. Oh, it's Promise. Again, I hear Promise. I hear it in the background. So, it was myself. It was Giri, Numi, Stender, Yuzu, Bababao, and Luna. We were all naked, and then we got into our onsen together. And then we're like, ooh, this is nice and comfy. And we all had like the little towels to put on our head to keep us cool. I dropped mine because I fidget a lot and I dropped my towel. But it's okay. It's fine. Anyway, we made women's soup. All of us were just chilling. We were all chilling. But anyway, and then we had dinner like right after. So at our ryokan, they served like the traditional Japanese like fancy ass dinner. So usually those type of dinners range around like 12 to 16 course meals, which is insane. And I did not expect that at all. I didn't realize that's what I paid for. I was just like, I thought I was just paying for just a normal little inn. But no, they're like, nope. You will eat all of our food. And I was really happy. I wish I took more pictures of like the onsen meals. But to be completely honest with you, I took a video of like the first course and then time like all the other ones came out. I was so worried about eating the food. I did not give a shit about recording it. I'm sorry. I could have provided you with content, but I was so hungry that I couldn't do it. Eat Leafy Downs, thank you for the 20 months. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you. I just kind of wanted the food. Each course is like one bite. It was very small. Like each course was like a few spoonfuls or a few like bites for sure. It's not like a whole bunch of food at once. So like it's doable. So whenever I say it's like 12 to like 13, 16 course meal, each course is pretty small. But we got pretty full pretty much every single time. Mostly because of the rice and the fish. But it was nice. I enjoyed it. So anyways. Alright, so that was day 5. Let's get to day 6. So this is still Nagano. Day 6, that was the day that we visited the Monkey Mountain. We woke up around like 6 o'clock to get ready, like 6 o'clock in the morning, which is not normal for me. It felt a little bit more doable because the time zone is completely different. So what I'm used to, it was 16 hours in the future, basically. 16 hours in the future. So, as someone who is an eepy baby and also someone who enjoys being nocturnal, I guess in Japan, it didn't affect me that much. I just needed sleep a lot sooner than I guess the other ones. Mostly because of my social battery. And like conventions or any other trip, I like having my own room so I can just kind of socially recharge. Pretty much every day except for the last 4 days in Japan, I roomed with people. And I'm not saying it was a bad experience. I just didn't really have a lot of time to recharge my social battery, I guess. So I wasn't like, I felt like I had to be on my best at all times, and therefore that made my brain overthink a lot of things. I'm like, oh my god, I should make a joke right now. Oh my god, I should speak right now. Oh my god, I should do this. I should do that. And while thinking of that, that makes my brain completely explode. And I have a speech impediment, which definitely comes out whenever I feel like either I'm under pressure or number two, I feel like I don't really have a lot to say. So then I'm scrambling trying to come up with something to say. And I feel like I'm okay with my speech impediment whenever I'm by myself. And whenever I'm streaming, I mean, I guess it comes out a lot of the times because people are like, "Oh my God, Tricky, you sound like you're slurring. Like, are you okay? Like, why can't you speak normally?" I'm like, "That's my speech impediment." But, whenever I am around actual people, it's very good for you, by the way, to touch grass and, but I felt like it came out a lot during this trip where I tried to speak and it just did not come out. And that was like probably the only point that I felt really embarrassed because I wanted to be fun, but I felt like I wasn't really fun because I was overthinking everything. Scuffbot, hiya, hiya. Thank you very much for the videos. Welcome, welcome, welcome. But, usually I get like that whenever I don't have any social battery left. And I didn't really have a lot left from TwitchCon and my family trip. So I was doing my best. Do not get me wrong. I was still having fun. But I seemed like I felt like I was being weird, I guess. I don't know. I was just like, that's cool. I couldn't really speak properly. I don't know. Like, it was something that was bothering me the entirety of the trip. I was like, oh, fuck. I'm not doing very well. But it's okay. Anyways. So Monkey Mountain Day. So we woke up extremely early, like I said. We had a 7 o'clock breakfast, and the breakfasts are usually like a 5 to 6 course traditional Japanese meal, which is very similar to kind of how the... No, you're doing too much of a banger. Go back to Okami for a second. When it starts playing Silent Hill, it just makes me want to jam, you know? I'm like, no! Okay. Never knew that you had a speech impediment, never picked up on it. I am fairly good at hiding it whenever I stream, but I feel like it comes out a lot more whenever I'm among people IRL. Can't hear the music personally? How loud should I make it? Chat, help! Help! How many notches should I raise it? Hello from France. Hi. Oh, wait. Wait, will you make fun of me for this? Bonjour. I've noticed it, but personally think it's a... You've noticed it! Well, to be completely honest, a single notch. I honestly would rather people notice that it's a speech impediment rather than people being like, Tricky, are you drunk? Because I feel like that is the most insulting thing. So many people are like, Tricky, are you drunk? I'm like, no, I have a speech impediment. It hurts my feelings a lot. I'd rather people be like, why do you talk like that? Rather than people being like, you sound like you're drunk. And that's usually only because I'm overthinking how I'm speaking. To make sure that I'm not speech impedimenting. What is that? Is that a word? But yeah. I get there eventually. That's why recording songs and recording my top 10s always took me a long time, because it just took me a bit just took me a bit to get it out properly is all. So whenever someone's like, you sound weird, you drunk? I'm like, no. That's just sometimes how I speak. Because I try to drag out my words to make sure that I'm speaking properly. But if anything, I try to not let my speech impediment get in the way of streaming or YouTube, because that was one of my biggest insecurities actually, and why I didn't even start streaming until way later. Because I was self-conscious about my speech impediment. Paddle! Paddle, thank you for the 13 months. Thank you. Over a year with the comfy chaos harpy dragon. All the love and affection. Thank you. But I do my best. I do my best. But I feel like sometimes it does come out a lot more prominently. And yeah. You should hear like the takes for my top 10 videos. It took so long for me to get a lot of those old top 10 videos out, cause I struggled with them. I really did. I'll be like, welcome to the PVZ theme? I actually don't remember the name of this song. Huh. Hi, story. Good. Okay. Okami OST. It's not Ryoshima Coast. It's I will find it. Oh, there's timestamps. Okay. It's one of the first thingies though. Hang on. Let my neuro spicy guide me. I'm good at this, aren't I? It doesn't label it either. It's right here. Okay, what is this? Okay, 4414 for Curse Shinshu Field. Yeah. Wait. first. It's this song. Ta-da! I'm the master of finding music, you see. I'm the master of finding music. Anyway, here's a link if you want it.
Hello. First try. I do have big ears. I do. I do.
But unfortunately, I feel like I have selective hearing. Which makes me sad because people try to speak to me and they're like, Tricky, and I'm like, Tricky? Huh? And it makes me sad. If you give me a song, I can find you. I can find the song that took me less than a minute to find it out of this whole SOST.
Oh, I'm never no spicy. Also, ADHD is easy. Okay, now we go back to the thingy.
Not done. I can't believe I did that, to be completely honest. I feel like I have a large cock.
Yeah.
No, sorry. I wish I could breathe normally. I need my sinus medicine, but if I get up, I'm gonna go to bed. So I can't get up yet. And you know your favorite OSD, like the back of your hand? Well, the thing is that I couldn't remember what it was, so I had to go through an OST, like all of Okami, and I had to hear the song, but I found it super quickly, and I was able to find the name of the song within a minute. But to be fair, Okami is one of my favorite games, so maybe it was something in the back of my mind. Okay, it's time to hydrate.
My tricksters. It's time to hydrate. Hydrate. With me. Did you hydrate?
Not hit. I wanted the Skittles. But if I have the Skittles, I'll be up all night. It's 5 a.m.? What's 3 Skittles? Oh, shucks. We still have a lot more story time to go. If you're tired, simply don't go to sleep. Get into your bed and let story time get you nice and comfy. I won't scream in your ear. However, you're just now waking up. Good morning. Welcome to story time. We're on day, what day are we on? 6? Out of like 14? We're almost done. Okay. So, Monkey Mountain Day is day 6, yeah? I don't think I said anything about the monkeys. Nope. I don't think I said anything about the monkey. So let's begin with thine monkey. No. So we had our breakfast. It was a 5 to 6 course meal. One other thing. Vienna was supposed to come, but due to her health, she was not able to come, which made me really, really, really sad. However, her meals were completely paid for. So there was an empty spot everywhere, which made me really sad. There's an empty spot where Vienna was supposed to be, and they still served the food as if Vienna was there. It did not matter if she was not there, they still served the food. Let me get the picture. We edited her in. Yeah, everything was pre-ordered. Ow, ow! I think Bao was the one who ultimately did the edit. Hang on, I gotta go through all of our pictures. We're getting there. How many pictures did we fucking post? Oh, fuck! Well, that woke me up. Good morning. Oh, I found it. Bao edited Vienna into her seat. Vienna. I really, really, really wish that she was there. I really do. Why is she naked? Oh, my bad. Hang on, I'll get the other version. There we go. There we go. There we go. She's not naked anymore. Are you real? Yeah, I'm real. Hi. How are you? Wait, give me your name. Give me your name. Real shit is coming. Anyway, what happened to our horns? Anyway, there's our horns. But that's a wait. We need to hang on. Add that. Huh? I'm bouncing. Hang on. I'm turned up. made that lovely edit. Vienna! You're here! How are you feeling? Vienna! How are you feeling?
Hello, Vienna. How are you feeling today? Hello, Vienna.
I'm happy you're home and safe. Okay, we have to go to Japan again, obviously, so you can experience it too with me and everyone else and me. All the love and affection. I hope you're feeling better. I hope you're feeling bunches and bunches better. And then, yes, next time we'll all hang out, and you will also experience the cube. The cube was nice. You had to fly to California though with us, so you can experience the cube in like a cubicle, like with a full cubicle. With cube with me and it.
Blessed. Yay, Vienna. I'm happy that you're feeling better.
I was genuinely sad that Vienna was not here. Look at that. How is this volume? Good volume? Yes, no, maybe so? Or should I turn it up or turn it down? Let it go.
Yummy! Okay, now let us continue with our story time.
Okay, where are we at? Are we still on day 6? We are on day 6. Okay. So anyway, so all of Vienna's meals were already paid for, so they still served as if Vienna was still there. So most of the time, we fought over Vienna's food. Naked. I'm kidding. That's not true. But we did fight over her food. We did fight over her food. We're like, well, mostly I really just wanted her eggs. That's her hard-boiled eggs. So Luna and me were always like, I want the egg. Well, I also want the egg. Do you want to split it? Well, I guess we could split it. I really like egg. They're delicious. Anyways. So Monkey Mountain. So at the ryokan that we were staying at, they offered bus rides that would actually take us to a cafe, which is about like a 20-minute walk from where we needed to go to see the monkeys. But Sho and Yuzu were like, well, we've done this before. I think that we should just take the scenic route and just walk there. And most of us not being here ever before, we're like, let's go, let's do it, let's walk up the mountain and see what happens. Surely everything will work out. And we're like, ah. And so we get nice and ready, we decline the bus ride to the cafe, and we start our entire route to the very, well, not the very top of the Monkey Mountain, but to the place that we need to be to see the monkeys. So, what we did not know was that Yuzu and Sho went on a completely different route the last time they came here. However, We went thinking that we're going the same route that they went, but it was a complete incline up concrete roads. And I have blisters on my pinky toe and the one next to it. Okay, so we're going up. Most of us are not in shape. Even the people who were in shape, we were dying. Time we got to the cafe. In between the cafe, we saw a lot of really cool scenic routes. Whenever we get to the picture and video time, I'll be showing you some videos from my trip. We were suffering a little bit. However, we did reach a very cool shrine where Yuzu and Giri actually taught us how to do the rituals. So, one of the shrines, you throw 5 yen into a box, you clap twice, you bow twice, and then you ring the bell, and then you say a prayer. After you're done saying the prayer, you bow, and now you're ready for gore. I need Yuzu. I don't remember. Help me. I don't remember how. Do you clap twice to close it off? Yuzu was basically directing all of us. And Giri was also directing us to tell us how to do it, because I'm new at this. Once I got used to it, or if I got used to it, I would memorize it very, very, very quite nice. But I really enjoy this kind of stuff because I enjoy learning about all kinds of different kinds of cultures and history, and I was elated. That's the best way that I can describe it. I was completely elated. Japan has been like one of my top places, if not the top place I wanted to visit for the longest time. And I was very fortunate to be able to experience it for the very first time with my friends. It would have been perfect if Vienna was there, but we have more times and a lot more places that I would like to see, because 10 days was not enough for Japan. Not at all. Has, thank you for the 13 months. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. And then Pishu, thank you for the teeth. Where's my scree? Tier. Tier 3. There it is. Thank you for the tier 3. Thank you for the 10 months. Thank you, Mon. Thank you. You finish with a bow, then leave. You're basically on point otherwise. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I did do it properly while doing it, because I was being directed by either Yuzu or Giri. But I apologize for not getting it right now. But thank you so much for letting everyone know. Oppa! I would honestly recommend, if you go to Japan, to look up these rituals. You're such a... Oh, I bow. So polite, I bow. Anyways. Okay, screens were almost nerfed. No, it's a different kind of nerf. So, like, I have my... Those screens are never nerfed. I could do those easily. But my high pitch... The high pitch ones are harder. Soldier, thank you for the 4 months. Okay, now back to Monkey Mountain. Evil Shub, thank you for the 33 months. Thank you. Raichu? Right.
Okay, where we at?
Oh, the breakfasts. Also, I was also kind of known as the garbage disposal when it came to dinner time and breakfast because I really like seafood. I'm not a very picky eater. I eat pretty much everything except for certain types of vegetables. So for the people who don't like seafood, like Cinder, I will eat her seafood. I will obtain seafood and eat. And then also, DM as well. Her palate is also very limited, so I would eat the things that Luna wouldn't want. So I eat. And then I ate a lot of Vienna's food. It's fantastic. But anyways. So we're going up the mountain thing that... This is a beautiful song. Anyways, so we're going up the mountain. All the people who we thought were in shape, if we thought that we were remotely in shape, we were very wrong. I thought I was in shape. I was not in shape. I was about to fucking pass away. I was like, all of my videos have me heavy panting. So whenever we go through the videos, they'll all be muted. Okay, it was a little bit harder than I was expecting, but it's okay. Anyway. Oh, we also had another recurring joke of... Oh? Ipis, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Hope you enjoy your emotes. There will be more coming in November. For the surprise that's coming. I can't tell you what it is, otherwise it won't be a surprise. But I want to tell you what the surprise is. I guess there might be a song. I fucked it already. It's hard. I just get so excited. Oh, hello? I didn't know how the drawer open. Surprise. Yes, a surprise. I mean, no, it's not a song. Nope. No song. I don't even know what music is. No songs at all. Anyway, let's continue. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Master, thank you very much for the 30 months. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Can I get an... This fucks up the surprise, but also I need to know what you would like first. Because that also depends on delivery. Would you like fast version or raw, slow version? This depends on delivery. Raw and slow? Well, that's easier. Because I don't need help with that. The missionary version of the song. No! Well, okay. I also don't know what the problem with missionary is. Everyone's always like hating on missionary position. What's wrong with missionary position? I don't understand it. I think it's nice and intimate. Slow? Well, we're still gonna try to get the fast version though. I'll see! Maybe I can get both out in time. Eye contact is best? Well, obviously it's always best. Because you get to connect with your lover. That's the best part about it. I think it's nice and intimate and cute.
Okay. One more drink of water.
And then we continue our story. Slow and steady wins the race. I just thought that I would like bring that up just in case, cause like I assumed that people would like the fast version first, because you know it's fun, you know. And usually with all of my songs, I release the fast version first and then the slow version. So I'm like, what if we changed it? Slow version first, and then we get YZYX to go. It depends though. We'll see. I still haven't finished writing it yet. It's the 21st! I have 10 days to finish it for Halloween! I got it. I got it. I will be making 2 versions, yes. Like Destiny Bond and Per Song. I'll be making a piano version and then we'll make it a fast one too. I'm just trying to decide which one is gonna be happening on the thing. I'm like, oh god, I don't know if I have enough time to finish it. Okay. I'm overthinking. That's what's happening. I'm overthinking. I will conquer and we will destroy it.
We got it in the bag.
Water.
Ah, my nose!
No. No, I got it. All of tomorrow. Probably work on it all day. Unless I decide to stream, we could have like another moment. Well, it's already fucking AM. I'm like halfway through the story, so I guess we will get our morning stream. We'll get our morning stream. Okay, I'll be right back. Water. I knew it was gonna. I can't listen to the song without pausing it. I had to skip it, I'm sorry. Okay. That's my favorite Okami song. It's hard for me to listen to it without wanting to listen to it like on loud, if that makes sense. Okay. Oh, okay, so as we're going up the Nagano mountain so we can try to see the snow monkeys, we stop at this little cafe, and I think I may have mentioned before, Nagano is known for their, I almost said their mountains, their apples. So I got like this really, really yummy apple custard ice cream thing. Cinder also got one. And it was probably the best ice cream that I've ever gotten. I think it was a custard. It wasn't like ice cream. It was mostly fruity and icy, not really creamy. But it was so good. And oh fuck, I unplugged my headphones again. Oh, it's because my blanket draped over the wire. I got too comfortable. Ta-da! Ta-da! But anyway, I'll have pictures of that too whenever we get to picture time. But it was super yummy. After that, we had another like maybe 20 to 30-minute hike up the mountain. It was utterly beautiful. I wonder if I can find like a walk up. Let's see. Walk up. I don't remember the name of the fucking mountain though. Snow Monkey Mountain? Apparently I looked this up before. It wasn't that one. Huh? Oh, okay, so I was like looking up videos of how to react and what my etiquette should be for a lot of these videos, because have you ever tried gumbo before? I have. Do they have like, huh? I don't remember watching this. Wait, all of these? I actually do not remember watching any of these, so I'm confused.
So where exactly?
Huh. Okay, they're not really gonna tell me about the hike up. Oh, whatever, it's okay. Anyway, we walked up. It was absolutely beautiful. Do AI have dementia? Most recent search result? I don't know, it's so strange because like I don't remember looking those up, but I might have maybe even after looking at it to see more of it. I don't know. My whole point is that going up the Monkey Mountain was a fantastic experience from the cafe. We got like a little pit stop. We went up the mountain. We saw plenty of beautiful sights. The sun was coming through perfectly through the trees and the mountain and everything like that. It was wonderful. We had such a wonderful time. Hi, Vern! Hi! Thank you for the tier 3! 69 months! Let's go, Vern! Let's go! Thank you! Thank you very much for the 69 months. Funny number. Funny number indeed. 69 months. Nice! Thank you, thank you! Nice. 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 Anyway, back to my story time. So, let's see. 30-minute walk, hike to the location. I have my notes here. Oh, okay. As we're walking up the mountain, like it was insanely. Okay, so they had these gigantic wasps. These huge wasp nest thingies, yeah? And we're like, holy shit, like these are not anything that I've ever seen in my life before. I'm like, whoa. Surely everything will be fine. Surely everything will be fine. So we walked past them, thinking that it won't be a recurring character in the story. So we keep going. We get to where the... Holy shit! Holy shit! Anyway, we go back. Well, not go back, but we go to where the monkeys are, basically. There's a little onsen in the corner. There's like a river going all the way through. And then also there's like a whole bunch of tourists, you know. And they're all just kind of vibing, chilling, you know, blah, blah, blah. And there's like the side of the mountain where you see the snow monkeys. There's like different levels. And you can actually see them, and they're usually just like grooming each other, like taking off all the bugs off of each other, and they're so cute and So we started videoing all of the monkeys, because obviously we went up the mountain completely for the monkeys. I have a video of this, but I can't show you this video. They were all so cute. And most of these monkeys were male. And then it's like, oh cool. two of the monkeys started fucking. And my entire group, we were all like vlogging the same two monkeys, basically. We were all vlogging the same two monkeys, and we all reacted. We're like, oh! And we were kind of loud about it. And we scared the rest of the monkeys away, including the ones that were fucking. So all of the monkeys disappeared. I have the video on my phone, but I can't show you. Because they started to fucking fuck. Because we were like, oh my god, they're so cute. Ow! And we freaked out. We all freaked out. We didn't know what to do. So anyway, they did their thing. Little gay monkeys, and I support them. But they ran away, and then whenever they ran away, all the other monkeys ran away, so we just gonna standing emoji in the monkey park. After that, we're like, well, should we go, or should we just kind of stick around? Because I feel like we haven't really experienced all of the monkeys, you know? We haven't really experienced as many monkeys as we could, you know? So, we decided to just like take pictures with each other. We're just like vibing, we're talking. Luna, aka Girl DM, is extremely smart and knows like all of the history of literally every place that we've gone to. So she was giving us like, you know, story time at, you know, like in the mountains, and educating us of like what kind of shrine is this and what is that, and I enjoy that kind of thing. I enjoy history, I enjoy folklore, I enjoy pretty much anything of that sort. So I was just really into everything that she had to say. And like, but our entire mindset was like, we need to try to wait to see if any other monkeys showed up. I thought you said that she's extremely small. No! She's extremely smart. With a T. With a T. She's very smart indeed. Well, anyways, she was like kind of telling me and everyone else like the history of the shrine and the mountain and many, like, when I say many, I'm not saying many with M-A-N-Y, because English is fucking stupid. I'm saying M-I-N-I, mini. Some stories of what happened on the mountain, and I would repeat them if I wouldn't get them wrong. So I would like to research all of these things and give you like the straight up what actually happened and the actual folklore about stuff. And I need to fact check to make sure that I don't say anything wrong, because I have a very bad memory. Luna was fantastic with explaining things, but I have the memory of like a goldfish. Anyways, while we're like talking amongst ourselves, I guess, a whole group of monkeys just come out of the mountains and come right back to the tourist attraction. And we're so happy, and we're all like, oh my god, I'm so glad that we waited. And so they respawned. They did. All the monkeys respawned. I have some videos of them whenever we get to the picture time. But we were all so happy, and we're like, oh my god, I'm so happy that we waited, because now we get more monkeys. I won't lie to you, I did not take a lot of pictures until Monkey Mountain. The ones that I saved initially, well, for the stream, from my phone, I only saved like one. I have like 50 monkey videos. Like 50 monkey videos, dude. And I'm like, dude. And then, okay, Numi and me were like, okay, we're not gonna record any more monkeys. We're done with recording monkeys. And then they'll do something cute. They'll do something cute, or they'll cuddle with each other, or they'll like pick off a bug off of each other. Immediately, Numi and me just pulled out our phones. We have to record this. It's too cute. It's too cute. I just like. Okay. Anyway, I was really happy to see. But pretty much that entire day, our camera roll was completely full of monkey pictures. But anyway, as I mentioned before, there was a lot of the giant hornets flying around. And for some reason, I don't know why, but one of them got really attached to Shoto. And then at one point, he thought that the hornets were following him the entirety of the time. We'll be enjoying the monkeys on the bridge, and then suddenly there's a giant hornet, and he's like, oh! And I felt really bad. But it was also really funny. But these hornets followed us from Monkey Mountain all the way to all of our other trips, yeah. We stopped at this really, really cute souvenir shop. Cinder found like these boxers. I don't remember exactly what they said. I don't know, like, be careful of escaping monkeys or some shit. It was like these boxers, and it had like monkeys coming out of where the dick would come out or or something. And I'm like, man, I wish I had a dick. I would buy these so fast, but I don't have a dick. And at the moment, I didn't really care about buying too much stuff unless I can eat it. So I didn't really buy them either. But none of us bought like the monkey pants. I kind of wish that one of us did though. Cinder got a picture of it? Yes, let's go. The fucking monkey dick picture. They were fantastic boxers. I just kind of wish that I was like, I wish I was hung. Instead of just have this fucking hole. Can't really do much with it instead of filling it. I feel like maybe perhaps I should shut up and finish the story. So anyways. Time we got all the way back down, we wound up actually getting the bus back down to the Ryokan. You know, Monkey D! Monkey D pick! Well, Monkey D is completely different. That's Luffy. That's Luffy. That's different. Not talking about actual dick. Okay. Okay, so we got back home. Or not home, but back at our ryokan. We had our dinner. I really wish that I would have taken more pictures of the food because the different course meals were really interesting, and I wish I could show you, but again, I just wanted to eat. I didn't really like the first time or the first like serving. I would be like, oh, yes, and then after that, I'm like, I don't care anymore. I just want to eat. But anyways, is this still day? Eh? I'm going through my notes. God, that was a loaded day. Goodness. Okay, day 5 was loaded. Okay, we continue with day 5, I suppose. So anyway, eventually, we bought a cloth, and in the village that we were currently at, in Nagano, it was a village that was known for their bathhouses, basically. So we got a little souvenir so we can experience all of the onsens. I've noticed you make a lot of the a lot that you hear in anime. Means it's kind of like and I might be doing a lot more because in Japan that's how you say is Japanese for basically. And then if you say that means so if you hear me say like a lot of that's a lot of because I have the Japanese brain right now because that's how I responded to a lot of people, especially in Japan. Like I don't feel like I did that a lot before going to Japan. But is for Japanese people. So whenever I was trying to communicate that I like yes, kada. Whenever they wanted to get my payment, kada. But I said it completely wrong that time because I'm little. But you know what I mean.
You know what I mean?
Kada. Hi. Oh yeah, I did a lot of hi, because hi means yes. So you can't like walk up to like a vendor and be like, hi, because that means yes, and they're like, what the fuck? What do you mean? Ikura desu ka? Wait, ikura desu ka? How you say how much? I think. Not me forgetting immediately. Like if you wanted to know what, how much something was, not me forgetting. Ohayo? Ohayo is good morning. Konnichiwa is like, basically how do you do or hi in like a normal time. Konbanwa, good evening. Matt, thank you for the 13 months. Sumimasen. Excuse me. And then, hi. Yes. Ie. No. Hajimemashite. Nice to meet you. Anyways, let's get back to it. Do I drink my water? I also have orange juice. Not orange juice, this is apple juice. But I have no straw for it. I ordered this earlier. to go with my grilled cheese. But they didn't give me a fucking straw. And it made me mad, so I guess I would just suck it from like the normal. Hey, it is pretty yummy though.
It's pretty yummy.
Ooh! I really like apple juice. I ordered apple juice specifically because like I missed the apple juice in Japan. Their apple juice hits different. Everything is so fresh there. Anyway. Now. My nose. Okay. Now, anyway. Back to the onsen. We got these cloths so we can actually explore the entirety of Nagano and experience all of the different hot springs. So in the area, excluding the ones at our personal ryokan, we had nine different hot springs. And then all of the other 9 hot springs, they will actually benefit you in different ways. So if you have eczema, you can go in like number 3. I don't remember the actual numbers, but you know. We have like there was an eczema onsen, which I went into because I have eczema, so I was like, yes! There is one for acne, there was one for gout, there was one for old age, there was one for mental health. You better believe that all of us girlies were like, that's the one that we wanted! We vibed in that one. But anyway, there was like 9 of them. I don't remember every single one of them, but you know. Tee-hee. So we got like the cloth and we wanted to go through all of the different kinds of onsens. So we can go to this specific onsen, get our cloth, and then stamp whenever we actually got to the onsen. The only thing that I kind of wish was like that we experienced the onsen and then we stamped it. But most of everyone wanted to experience getting all of the stamps first. I'm just like I'm an old woman. I like baths, so I was like, one at a time. But everyone else was like, oh, let's get this stamp. And I'm like, but can we get in it? Not yet. Okay. I still followed the crowd because I wanted to be with my friends. Like, if I wanted to go to Japan on my own and do things by myself, then I would have gone already. So, like, I enjoyed what I did with everyone. Anyway. We eventually got all the stamps, all of the 9 onsen stamps. I kind of fucked up on 2 of them, however. I got them kinda switched up on accident. Wanna do the silly tourist stuff? Don't be sorry, Cinder! Don't be sorry! I had a fun time regardless! If I wasn't having fun, I wouldn't be, like, you know, just chilling with everyone. Because, again, like, if I wanted to go to Japan and do these things, I would have just gone by myself. The whole thing that made it special was experiencing it with, like, my friends. So, I'm very happy. Metalloy, thank you for giving us a to Cinder. Thank you. Thank you. I had a wonderful time. Like, this is not me complaining. I'm just, like, saying what happened. Not complaining. I just had a really good time. It was a very good time. So we went to every single... Oh, also, never mind. My mods already jumped on it. Well, what if we got another shout out for Cinder anyway? What, where we at? Wait, who? Oh, yes, okay. Well, if we're able to do another shout out, do that. Thank you! Thank you very much. Yippee! Oh, perfection. Thank you so much. Okay. So, after we got all 9, I think, of the onsen stampies, I think we... Wait, was this before or was this after? Well, there was a point in time that we were exploring, basically, the Nagano area. We were all wearing our yukatas, basically our little kimonos. We're walking around and just kind of chilling, you know? And then, remember the whole Monkey Mountain thing? There was like these hornets that would show up, and then Sho would be like, "They followed me from Monkey Mountain, dude. They followed me here." And we're like, "Oh," and then like we would run away, but there was like one point that he said, "There's a hornet, there's a hornet, there's a hornet, there's a bee, there's a bee." And then I looked, and then there was literally a butterfly. It was either a butterfly or a moth. And he was so loud in the quiet little town. He was. And we're like, dude, this is a residential place. You can't be loud here. And we're like, well, I turned around. I'm like, dude, Sho, I don't see a hornet. And he's like, I swear to you, I swear to you, I swear to you, there was a hornet. And I'm like, that's a butterfly. And then, oh, so then Yuzu. So Yuzu would go behind Sho and go, zzz. Yuzu would be like, zzz. And then there goes Sho. He go running and he's screaming. It was really funny. It was really funny, honestly. But like, but anyway, after that, we were just kind of exploring. There was like a hole in one area, and we're like, Nick. It's kind of like, never mind, let's move on. Hello, I just dropped something. What did I just drop? I don't know what I just. Anyway, I don't know what I just dropped, but you know. Moving on. Yeah, we were supposed to be a little bit more respectful and quiet. I think there was a point in time where Luna, I want to say Yuzu and Cinder, but I could be wrong, but they went up a pathway that led to a, like, abandoned house. And since Sho was in the background kind of freaking out about the last hornet that he saw, or he thought he saw, we were in the back, and I'm like recording all of these videos, and I like spooky things, so I'm like, oh, okay, I want to go up there too. So we go up there. I think the others eventually go down. But then, so I'm looking at this, like, abandoned building. And then Sho comes up, and he's also looking at this abandoned building. And our intrusive thoughts show up, and we're like, we should explore this house. Meaning we would absolutely die in a horror film. So we go up to this house, and we're trying to look in, like, the broken windows, and, like, the door was kinda, there was one door that was kinda fucked up, and kinda, you could kinda see inside of it. And he's like, what if we try to go in here? And I'm like, I don't think that's a good idea, but what if we did? But what if we did? Anyway, the sun was coming down at this point. It was getting pretty dark, and I had a bad feeling. He eventually also got a bad feeling, so we're like, we should leave. Like, yeah, we should leave. So we kind of break away from this abandoned house. And I hear like this weird high pitch like scream coming from the woods like behind us. And I hear that, and I start power walking away. I'm like, no, nope. And he's like, Tricky, why? What? What's wrong? What's wrong? And I'm like, I heard something. He's like, I didn't hear anything. Are you, wait, why? I'm like, I think it's time to go. And he's like, what did you hear? I'm like, we just need to go. And so we're going down. I hear Silent Hill again. Hello? You okay, kitty? Hi. Oh, I thought she had a hairball for a second, but she's okay. Okay. Oh, how long has it been on Silent Hill? Okay, go back to... Wait. I was not on Silent Hill this whole time. No. Oh, I know what I did. I fucking... Go back to my calm one. Go back to the calm one. I was wondering, I'm like, it seems kind of like really... There. You start off with that one? You start off with that one, huh? This is not the same video that we... Okay. They did this on purpose. My favorite song, but you know, it's okay. Great. Not that. Hang on. I can't wait to stream Okami again. It's been so long, Chad. The last time I streamed it was in... When was the last time I streamed it? 2019? 2020? It's before I met a lot of you guys. Before I was a VTuber.
Okay. We get nice and comfy and we go back to story time. It's been 84 years.
I can't sound like an old person without, you know, just being myself. Anyway, okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we went up the hill. There was a spooky house. I heard a high pitch sound, and then we ran away from it. Yeah. Afterwards, I remember that. Well, besides like the wasps and like the spooky ghosty ghost, shit was pretty paranoid. But it's okay. I feel like we all were at one point. I forget if I mentioned that most of us, if we saw anything that was slightly spooky, we were like, it's like Chillazart! This makes me want to replay Bathhouse. The last time I played was in 2022? I think? Or the very beginning of 2023, I don't remember, but kind of makes me want to replay it. Alright, day 6. This was a very loaded day. This was a very loaded day. Also, how's the volume? Because I kind of forgot that I didn't really adjust anything. How is the volume? Thank you, Wolf. 7 a.m. Yikes. 7 a.m. memory. Korean body wash salon. The spa. I think that was after TwitchCon. I didn't do that. I think Sho and Yuzu did that. If that's what you're talking about. Sounds good.
Nice.
Okay, I'll wrap this up. We're only halfway there. Oh God. 7 hours? Oops.
I got this. I got this. Okay.
So, day 6, okay. Oh, we're still on day 6. This has always been day 6. Day 6 was the fucking monkey day. Dude, day 6 was so lengthy. We did so many things on day 6. So many things. Well, anyway, whenever we got back from exploring from the spooky shit, holy shit. Good lord. Anyway, day 6. Continuing day 6 anyway. We need to do a 2-part. Well, the bad thing is that I'm not tired. I'm not tired. But perhaps it would be best, because it's already 7 hours into the stream. So what if I slept and then Chat is so shocked.
Oh no.
Wait, this is,
Oh no.
wait. How many days do I continue? How many days do I continue right now? Or do we do part 2
In our next stream.
Part 2 could be fun. EP hours. It is 6 a.m. I didn't really expect it to go this long, but I do need to. I need to be more wary. Wary.
Wary.
That's the right word. Of my stream time. Remember, we're on day 6 for next time. And then I'll do like a really, really quick recap on all the other days, just in case anybody ever missed it, you know? Something like that. Because as much as I love you guys, streaming for 16 hours is probably not healthy for me. Not really healthy. I've never used the crying so much. It's okay. It's okay. I'm begging. Okay, we'll do more. We'll do part 2 for the next time. And everything will be perfectly fine. It would be best to get rest because I do get my doggy today. I get my puppy dog. So I shall rest, and then whether or not it's before I get my puppy dog or after I get my puppy dog, I'll be streaming again. E? But now, we can just vibe for a moment until I figure out where I'm gonna send ya. Mama. Hi! Watch your ball. Hiya. Eh? Oh. The other background is still in the background. I do be changing. Isn't that fun? Okay. What shall I eat for dinner? Anyways, I would like to thank you guys for hanging out with me. Thank you. It has been quite A lovely stream. I missed all of you bunches and bunches and bunches and bunches and bunches. Okay. Syndicate, thank you so much for the 200 biddies. Thank you for the stream. I'm glad you had fun in Japan. I did. I pressed the wrong button. We missed you. I missed you too. I really did. I'm very happy to be back, to be streaming. We'll have another story time the next time. Just so it doesn't go on too long. Otherwise, you know me, I would go on for 20 hours, but that's not healthy. That's not healthy. So we'll finish off story time for tomorrow. And then also I'll show you my more of my solo pictures. And then also for part 2 of story time, since we're on day 6, we only have like the other half to go. I'll be showing you other videos of the trip that I took. It doesn't really pertain or contain my friends because I wanted to make sure that I'm not sharing anything that would make them uncomfortable. But I have like some scenic stuff. I like watching the scenic stuff. It's fun. So we'll do that, and then now I'm tired. What the fuck? I wasn't tired before, but now I'm tired. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, it's so weird. It says I got nice and comfy. And I'm like, wait, I'm starting to stop, and now I'm tired. What the fuck? What the fuck? What happened? Okay, I'm dark and spooky now. Oh, I'm gonna rain. Geary. I miss Geary. We shall raid Geary. We shall raid Geary. We shall raid Geary. Dude, I haven't even gotten to Kyoto yet. Okay, part 2 will be splendid because we get to Kyoto and we get to the photo shoot and we get to all the shrines and pictures and stuff. Wow, I yap too much. I do be yapping. Why do I yap? Yup. Yuppie. I have the hiccups, fuck. Yuppie. Do the bam. Yippee. Okay. We raid Onigiri. Also, if you're not following me on Twitter, please do so. To keep up with all of my updates, if you're not in my Discord, do that as well. Make sure to read the rules. At the very end of October, I'll have a lot of fun things that I have been preparing for this month. All the love and affection. Captain Doot! Thank you for the 7 months. Thank you. All the love and affection. Ooh. Okay, and then alright, for gore. La 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 la. La 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 la. Wait, I already. Alright, time to start over because I don't remember. Nah, if you're not in my Discord, how to my Discord. Follow my Twitter if you haven't already. If you came here from a raid, make sure to follow and check out my future streams and future chaos and the future good vibes. Yes. And then we have this video. Okay. Anyway, goodbye. Wait, I'm not leaving yet. Where is it?
Thinking of someone till the darkness comes. When the darkness comes and there's nowhere you can run, if the midnight strikes and you lose your only son, la 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 la, will you come undone? La 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 la. Thinking of someone, thinking of someone, thinking of someone till the darkness comes.
Again!
When the darkness comes and there's nowhere you can run, if the midnight strikes and you lose your only son, when the darkness comes, la 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 la, will you come undone? La 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 la. Thinking of someone, thinking of someone, thinking of someone till the darkness comes.
Bye bye.